Khulu, are we about to break some news here?
Well, we are yet to hear from the unions. We have all agreed that we're going to reconvene on the... Hello?
Go on, Khulu. I'm listening to you.
Oh, yes. Apologies. We're going to reconvene on Friday the 27th, where we will hear from the unions whether their members have accepted the offer or not. But from our side, we feel, I would say, fairly optimistic that they will accept our offer.
Yeah, I remember at the beginning of these talks when ESKOM came up and said it was unable to offer any increase, and the unions were demanding, I think, upwards of 8 to 9%. I said there was going to be some kind of common ground around 6%. I may well turn out to be right. From your, I'm sure, feelers and your understanding of the situation with the unions, how possible is it that all will accept, or there might be some unions that accept while others may not accept the deal?
Well, we have seen some reports which are quoting Solidarity, one of the unions, saying that from their side they are comfortable with the offer, and their members have already said that they should sign. So we are hopeful that the remaining unions, which is NUMSA and NUM, will also do the same thing, so that all of us can now focus on helping to rebuild ESKOM, and also in particular helping to stabilize this company, especially in terms of its finances.
Operationally, though, how are things at ESKOM, Khulu? We've been hearing suggestions that you guys are struggling to get the call in.
Well, there are 6 power stations that are battling to improve their coal supply. And this matter, we have spoken about it on this platform before, where we are saying that because of the challenges that we are seeing there, we are now looking into various options, including the option of tracking coal from Medupi Power Station to both Kendall and the Kusile Power Station, so that we can help to sort of prop up the coal stockpiles at those particular stations. But it's worrisome that those stations do not have enough coal. The unfortunate thing that we are hearing now from some of the people who are, I suppose, hopefully not being alarmist, but we are just creating, I would say, unnecessary confusion about the coal issues there. From our side, we have acknowledged that there are problems, but some people are talking about what they call a coal cliff. They are saying in the next 2 years, South Africa is going to run out of coal. All we are saying from our side is that in our discussions with the coal miners, they have never raised the issue about them battling to find coal underground. So from our side, we have actually spoken to the miners already, saying that in the next 5 years we need over 100 million tons of coal. And the companies have never said anything about them failing to meet that requirement from our side.
Yeah. So just a final comment, Khulu. From your perspective, really, the issues that you are talking about are more localized issues rather than a widespread shortage, and that potentially we may well freeze to death, putting this in quotations, as winter is on the way out.
Well, our initial intention was to procure 3 million tons of coal for the winter months, but and this discussion started around May already. But we are finding it very difficult to secure coal with some of the suppliers, because they want to, for lack of a better word, they want to extract money from ESKOM. They want us to buy coal from them at export prices. In some cases, they want us to buy from them at 1,000 rand per ton. And generally, locally, we are buying coal at about 400, sometimes just less than 500 rand per ton. So if we are going to commit ourselves to something like 1,000 rand per ton, clearly we are going to meet serious problems in future. We might actually be hauled to Parliament again, where we're going to be asked, why did you commit the same offense that previously you have been accused of? So ESKOM management is very cautious about this, which is why we are planning to track coal, because that option, by the way, although the distance is huge, but the coal transportation from there to Mpumalanga is much lower than the 1,000 rand that some companies want from us.
Yeah. Khulu, are there days when you wish you could just go back to writing stories instead of having to repudiate these claims all around all the time?
Yes, I do I do wish. But, you know, quite frankly, all of us have to play our role in terms of helping, I I suppose, South Africa as a whole, including state-owned companies like ESKOM.
Sure.
The reason partly why I left the journalism business is to help, because I was getting the same frustration that you are getting now in terms of sourcing information from various companies. So hopefully I'm of some assistance here and there.